Now let's keep the good times rolling. A while back, head of LINDT, master chocolatier Dimo Matos, visited us in studio to show us how to make a trendy cascading cake. It was just time for my birthday tomorrow, so check this out. It's finally summer and we have a very special treat for you, Mzansi, because visiting us in the loft is LINDT master chocolatier Dimo Matos. Dimo is about to teach Dumza and I the A to Z of making a gorgeous cascading tiramisu cake. Dimo, welcome back.
Thank you for having me back.
It's always good to see you because South Africa, you know, when you see Dimo, there's going to be just amazing, glorious range of chocolates. And Dumi, you've also had some quality time with him, so let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Let's not waste his time. Show us what we need to learn.
All right, so today we're going to be assembling a 3-layered cake with chocolate mousse and white chocolate ganache.
Oh, okay.
So we're working on the tiramisu kind of flavor profiles, coffee, chocolate. And it ties in quite nicely with this type of, or style of cake, where we're going to unveil it, where the ganache is going to coat the top and bottom.
The actual body of the cake.
And it's going to create this kind of cascading kind of look, which in Italian, I don't know if you guys know, tiramisu, essentially meaning pull up.
Okay, look at us learning, and that looks gorgeous. It's an art piece on its own. So this is a true challenge for us. Dumi, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so step one, we need to take some of this white chocolate ganache, and you're going to place a little dollop on the actual cutting board. All right, so just spread it out. That's going to be the glue for the first sponge.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
So that's about good.
Okay.
All right, so take your first chocolate cake sponge, place it in the center. All right, so that's going to prevent it from slipping and sliding. All right, so now we're going to have your piping skills.
Okay.
All right, so,
challenge accepted.
Okay, so you're going to pipe like a little circular motion around the outside.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so when piping, you definitely need to put your whole wrist
You're doing
into
quite
it.
well there.
I tried to do it all in one go. So
And then you're going to do a ring of the white chocolate. Just grab it kind of lower if you feel you can't.
Yeah,
squeeze
okay, from the top.
And then you can put another little blob of chocolate mousse in the center. All right.
Stunning. Oh, okay, so this is just basically adding
Pretty much
those
just
different
making
layers
two
and
kind of
colours.
textures. Of course, we're using the Excellence flavor range, so you can use any of them.
okay.
And we always speak about this when dealing with the LINDT Excellence range. Today we're using it in baking, but it's quite perfect to enjoy on its own.
Exactly. You can select the flavor choice, enjoy anything from your touch of sea salt all the way up to your 85.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to repeat that by sandwiching another layer of the chocolate cake.
Is there something important to consider when layering a cake specifically?
Well, look, if you want to get perfect layers, you should kind of center it, kind of press down from the middle, and then it's okay if some of the mousse comes out the sides.
Yeah.
We're going to use that a bit later to kind of clean it around and
coat.
smooth it out.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so we'll repeat that action.
Okay, so Dimo, when it comes to the flavors of LINDT, you always come through with options and a flavor variant.
Yep.
Today, what are we focusing on? What flavor did we use for our cakes?
So the cakes, I've used the touch of sea salt.
Okay.
I just wanted to go with something neutral. But then in the mousse, I've added a little bit of the 85.
Something a bit more richer.
Exactly, and paired it with a bit of coffee. So the 85 goes really well with coffee, big bold flavors combined.
Awesome.
So,
Stunning.
All right.
And Dimo, I don't know if anyone told you, but tomorrow is my birthday. So I'm going to be definitely using these skills when celebrating. Oh, there we go.
Add a
That was
pop
the
there.
Dimo, that was the birthday surprise I was looking for. But essentially, this is pretty perfect to use and an easy skill to try at home.
yeah, it's super easy. I mean, it's just three layers. Last layer, place that on top. And again, just center it so it's nice and stacked evenly. Press it down slightly.
Dumi, we don't want a leaning tower of Pisa there.
Yeah, I'm looking at that and I'm making sure that there's no leaning on my end as well.
All
But
right,
I think,
so the top layer,
yeah.
you're just going to place a little bit
Oh.
in the center, right?
Okay.
And you're going to use your little offset tool just to spread it out and give it a top layer.
So I should add more.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Just
And that's
like that.
just simply just pushing it around. And
Oh, and this is why you also have our cakes on a pivot, because then we don't have to kind of try different
Yeah,
angles.
exactly.
We can just move it like this.
so all I've done is just placed a little plate, side plate at the bottom, cake board on top. It's a real quick turntable you can create at home.
Oh, perfect.
Stunning. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But we're not done with our cake just yet because essentially we are calling it a cascading tiramisu cake for a reason.
Yeah.
So the next step of the cake, which we're going to get back to, is going to just add those elements, ne? That
Correct.
chocolate ganache.
But before we get there, I need you to take this funny looking tool. You're going to grab it kind of like I've got it. And then all you need to do is kind of scrape it along the outer edge just to smooth out any of that excess mousse that might be kind of sticking out.
I feel like Bob the Builder. Building my house step by step, but this is deliciousness.
Pretty well.
Yeah, I'm quite proud of our work.
Halfway done to decorating our delicious cakes. I'm going to take this cake and call it my birthday cake. And if you would like in, just head over to afternoonexpress.co.za for the recipe and ingredients list to make this Lindt-inspired cake. Now, we will be back just to show you how to decorate the cake. But please do remember, we're giving away 1,000 Rand hamper of Lindt Excellence delicious range of chocolates. To enter, please do head over to our Afternoon Express Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages and tell us which Lindt Excellence flavor is your favorite. Is it 70%, 85%, orange, mint, or sea salt? C's and C's can be found on afternoonexpress.co.za.